Welcome back. Today we took a break from the snow here in central Indiana, and as we moved into the last day of November, and of course the circle all lit up last night, it looks like we are moving into December and with a bang down south as they're looking at some snow here in Indianapolis. I still think we are snow free for the moment and have been for a while. We were thinking that snow, or at least the line between where it starts and where it stops, would be right in our neighborhood, and it sure is just south of Indianapolis, likely just south of Marion County line in general. So for the most part, central Indiana not getting in on the worst of it. No snow here in Indianapolis, but plenty of cold and even colder conditions off north. So I mean, to the south you're dealing with some snow, to the north you're dealing with some cold outside, and I think everybody is going to be feeling more of this over the next few days. The cold conditions will not be stopping, and it looks like the snow again stopping pretty much right at that I-70 cutoff here. It was north of I-70 and along it where we saw the snow yesterday. Now it's along and south of it. And it looks like the very southern portions of the state are where this deeper blue color, this actually is where some of that snow is likely starting to accumulate on grassy surfaces and stuff, starting to coat rooftops. Maybe a little bit of that in Bloomington, but right now I'm not seeing a lot of very heavy snow in the forecast off just south of Bloomington, maybe a few, and then you see Bedford, Seymour, Columbus, Bloomington, pretty much just this cutoff here. I've gone a little bit more in depth and only picked up the really heavy snow pockets, and again, you can see there are some, but they're certainly not making their way north near Indianapolis. So for the most part, on the cold side of the warm front this evening, we'll see some snow south of Indy, but likely not too much in it itself. As we continue through the overnight hours, we'll see a good inch or two maybe down towards the south, and then brighter conditions towards the later half of tomorrow. So here's what the Futurecast is showing. Again, Columbus, Bloomington, maybe a half an inch or so, and then again a stretch of 2, maybe locally isolated 3 inches down towards the south. As you can see, here's the model that was in complete disagreement yesterday. Today it's in agreement. That's pretty much what we're looking at. Of course, if you want to track that snow in your neighborhood, you can scan the QR code on your screen. That's going to bring you to the app as we see it is going to continue till midnight. The at least winter weather advisory, that's an issue Bloomington, Columbus, and southward. So Indianapolis might not be the snowiest, but down there we'll be keeping an eye out for some snowfall until this evening, and then tomorrow again gloomy to start, but hopefully brighter, but certainly not warmer. The only kind of warm day is Wednesday, and by then we'll have rain and snow to deal with here in our forecast.